do you have to say for yourself concerning these secret meetings and blasphemous teachings that are infecting our people?
I've spoken openly in public. I've taught regularly in the meeting places and in the temple where the Jews come together. I've said nothing in secret. All of my teachings have been in the open. Question those who have been listening to me. They know all well what I have said. All of my teachings have been above board.
No. You were with Jesus. You were with that man, Jesus.
Me?
Yes, you.
I don't know what you're who's Jesus?
You were one of them.
One of who? I don't know. I don't know this Jesus. I don't
How dare you speak to the high priest in such a manner?
If I have said something wrong, then prove it. But if I have spoken the plain truth, why this kind of treatment?
You. Yes. Tell you. You are one of them.
What is this?
You have Galilean written all over you. And your speech betrays you.
I don't know what's going on, but I don't know this man. I don't know who you are, and I want you to leave me alone. I don't know this Jesus. Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Before the rooster crows, you will deny me 3 times.
A rooster crows, a prophetic reminder that pierces the heart of Simon Peter and digs deep into his soul. The same Peter who gave his word at the Passover table, vowing never to leave even if it meant death. A rooster crows, and every word spoken, every promise made, falls lifelessly to the ground. A rooster crows, and yesterday's promise becomes today's denial and tomorrow's sure death. Words are cheap, and promises fail when a heart is not truly committed. How does a person recover after the rooster crows and the damage is done? Even after the rooster crows and dead promises lie cold in the grave, resurrection power is ever present when in the company of a forgiving Savior. Peter's bitter tears would soon be sweetened by the forgiving promise from the one whose words never fail and whose promises never falter. For this Jesus, the author of forgiveness, he promises a 70 times 7 kind of love.
How many times have you heard me say I'm sorry? How many times in sin I've stood before you, Lord? How many chances can a person be forgiven before you turn your back? push them away, say no more. 70 times 7. That's what he says. That's what he keeps showing me. 70 times 7. 70 times 7. 70 times 7. He keeps showing me 70 times 7 kind of love. Oh, 70 times 7 kind of love. I remember the time when I refused to say I'm sorry. I remember the day when I strayed from your embrace. Did you keep a record of all the many times I failed you? You could have shut me down. Instead, he hung around and he loved me more. 70 times 7. That's what he said. That's what he showed me. 70 times 7. 70 times 7. 70 times 7. He keeps giving me a 70 times 7 kind of love. It's that kind of love. 70 times 7 kind of love. God of another chance. He keeps on forgiving me. What about you? God of my soul romance. He keeps on loving me when I didn't deserve it. Your grace secured it for me. 70 times 7. He keeps on forgiving me. 70 times 7. And no matter what, he keeps on loving me. Still loving me. 70 times 7. I don't deserve this kind of love. It's a 70 times 7. Oh, kind of love. Ain't nothing like it nowhere. 70 times 7. Kind of love. God of another chance. You keep on giving me when I didn't deserve it. God of my soul, you keep on loving me. Hey, when I didn't deserve it, your grace secured it just for me. 70 times 7. And he keeps on forgiving me. 70 times 7. And no matter what I do and where I go, he keeps loving me. Still loving me. 70 times 7. I don't deserve this wonderful love affair. 70 times 7. 70 times 7. Kind of love. 70 times 7. 70 times 7. Kind of love. Lord, I love you, I love you, I love you back. 70 times 7. Kind of love. I love him, 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 I love him. 70 times 7. Kind of love. Sometimes I can't find the words. And all I say is, oh. And then I break it with, thank you for another chance. Lord.